New Mexico got me. See how this turns out. Come here, come here. He blew smoke. Look, smoke over in the trees. Here he comes. Hey, here he comes. Here he comes. What is going on, everybody? Oh, we got picked up in Kerr this morning, right up the road from the house, and going to California again. Actually dropping in California this time. There was some pretty decent loads coming out of Laredo. The last couple days, like a lot of stops, like 6, 7, 8 stop trips. Paying really well, but the areas they were going to was the reason they were paying pretty well, which it would have been great, don't get me wrong, because every stop you could be picking and you can end up with a marvelous week doing that, like that last one, you know, where it put me at like 19, I want to say right at 19,000 for the week, even though I didn't get that because I blew the motor, but that's a whole nother story y'all have already heard about. So anyway, I found this one. Well, I didn't, my dispatcher did. Found it in Kerr, which, like I said, is directly on the route, right up the road from the house. So we decided to go with this one. Pays pretty well. It's light. I don't think it weighs very much at all. It takes up a good amount of space on the truck. There's a possibility we can still pick something else to add to this, which would be a bonus, the icing on the cake, but we'll just have to see. The other reason I picked this is because next week is my wife's birthday, so I'm gonna be home for that. I know a lot of people, you know, they say during the busy times you need to be hitting it, and I am for the most part, but there's certain things I want to be home for. I spent 18 years in the oil field missing all of that. Now I have the ability to make the really important dates back home. So that was one of the reasons I decided to go ahead and get the California route, but because California is generally pretty easy to come out of coming back to Texas. So I should be able to get back here by the end of next week and celebrate my wife's birthday. Then I'll get back on the road. And then I'll probably be out for almost a month. And then I got to get back for my daughter's birthday. It's another one I'm not going to miss. So, I'm going to pull over here in a minute, scale the truck, just to see how much more weight I can put on. I'm guessing, just a wild guess, I'm saying about 12,000 pounds maybe. Once I pull up here and roll across the scale at the Pilot, I believe, in Junction, I'll hop out, get a little video of it so y'all can see what I'm hauling. But what's going on, everybody? So, first off, when I said I got a lot done over the weekend, I didn't really say what all I did. So, I got the oil change, oil filter, both fuel filters, air filter, blew out the bugs from the radiator, took the evaporator coils out of my out from underneath the dash, cleaned them off because they were freezing up. I was having water drip down into the floorboard, the passenger side floorboard. So got them cleaned up and put a little more trim around that cover that goes over the evaporator coil from where it was leaking, just to help it divert it where it's supposed to go, which is outside under the hood. But also serviced the trailer, greased everything, the whole 9 yards. This is the load that I said I'd show y'all. Not much. 2 job boxes. And if you noticed, I ran the straps on both sides because that one's on wheels and they're different sizes, so I didn't want to trust just the 2. So I put one going around the front and one going around the back to keep it from moving back and forth. Then 2 forklift cherry pickers. This is that fabrication cable that I was telling y'all about. The trailer flipped upside down, and then whatever this box is, not quite sure, but this can be moved over and scooted up, which would give me, that'll go up 2 feet, which would give me 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 feet back here. And I got 5,000 pounds I could put over the trailer access. Or this box could be moved over, and then I have 20 feet by 4 1/4 on the other side, or either this side or that side, whichever side the box gets moved to. But that's about it. I'm gonna take it easy this trip. I went over to a little cafe here in Junction, walked across the street, got me a salad, because poking that belly out. I'm full now though, but yeah, I don't have to be there till Monday. Today's Thursday, and it's only 1,600 miles. So I might get there Saturday evening. Oh, I ain't decided if I'm gonna push it to get over there and then sit, go ahead and reset my clock, or just take it easy and then run recap hours to get back home. So I might have messed up. Going through New Mexico, I had to stop by the permit, so I went in and asked for a voluntary level 1. They were happy to do it, so we'll see how this turns out. So all's good. Got my my sticker there and my sticker on the trailer. They did mention something, one thing I needed to take care of. So this package right here, they said I needed 3. I had 2 on it. They said I'm good as far as weight goes, you know, for the amount of weight that this weighs compared to the 2 straps. But I was thinking this was 10 feet, 2 straps, I'm good. Actually, this is 10 foot, 4 inches. So they said anything You need 2 straps for the first 10 feet, and then one more for every 10 feet after. But even so, like I said, I thought this was 10 feet. It was 4 inches over 10 feet. They didn't hit me on it. They just said throw another strap on it real quick. You'll be good. Don't worry about it. So, but yeah, they said if this would have been sitting, my camera work is crappy. If this would have been sitting up against here, then you ain't got to worry about it. 2 straps are good because you can count the cargo right here as a header board. Or if that would have been sitting up against the step, that would have been a header board. You only need 2 straps. But yeah, anyway, they asked me to put another strap on that, so I got that on. And then everything else is good. So I'm happy. They got a kick out of this though. They like that. They come over laughing. They had to call every other one over to come look at it. And they were all laughing at it. Anyway, well, that's good. That'll help my CSA score. Like I said, I asked them for a voluntary, and they were happy to do it. They guy come up to me. I don't remember his name. He was like, "So you want a level 1, right?" I was like, "Yes, sir. I'd love one." And he's like, "All right, let's see if we can try to find you an out of service." And I was like, "Oh, come on now, don't do me like that." He started laughing. He was like, "Nah, we'll go over it real good though, and we'll let you know what we find." But like I said, everything's good. We're good to go. Now to finish this trip. So every time I come out this way, you always see, if you're going west, you see it on the left side of interstate. See all the signs that say The Thing and, you know, UFOs and all this other stuff. Exit 322. So I decided to go ahead and stop. Got some time, why not kill it? Let's see what this is about.
Okay, this is where I come in. It's quite interesting. You'll love it.
The what?
You'll love it.
Oh.
I had a ball through there.
Oh.
Pretty cool.
Oh. What if dinosaurs were ruled by aliens from another planet? That's something my daughter would like. Big old geode. I guess it's kind of neat. Like a This is pretty cool. Whole farm all tractor. $1849 RV. Still waiting for the thing. This stuff's pretty cool though. I like this. Maybe he's the thing. I think that's about it. No, a little more. Hold on. Here lies the thing. Huh. Alrighty then. Mummified body with a baby. Check that out.
That's cool. That's a big T-Rex right there.
It's bright. Well guys, that's about it. Later. So, not too bad. I mean, it is what it is. I talked to the guy that was working there and asked him about it. I was like, is that just a roadside attraction or is that an actual mummy? They said, no, it's a real mummy found in a copper mine about 30 miles south of here. They had it, the guy that found it used it as a roadside attraction, and then supposedly it was bought, or this place was bought by somebody else, and they had them sent, the people that bought it had them do testing on it or something, and all that they could say is it was a living creature. You figure, you know, with all the DNA and all the other type of testing, they could kind of get an idea of what it was or who it was when they died. But pretty neat. If you're ever rolling through, I think this is Benson, Arizona, stop by, check it out. It's like $5 per person. Which ain't too bad. So if this get on the road, I am stopping in, I don't know if this is gonna be my final stop, but I'll be stopping on the other side of Phoenix at the TA, because with the TSD fuel card, I'm getting like close to 70 cents off a gallon. So yeah, I'll take that all day long. I fueled up, was it yesterday? Yeah, I fueled up yesterday at the Stripes in Fort Stockton. The price was like $3.39, and I got it for, I want to say $3.78 with the TSD fuel card. So far it's been working out nice on this trip, and I think I used it. No, this trip will be the first time I'm using it. So we'll see how it goes. I'm trying to get several fuel cards, that way I can go between, you know, whoever has the cheapest or whoever has the best discount. I've been using Mudflap, and then I think MTS or MST. I think it's MTS. They've been okay. I like the MTS because it gets you the discounts at Petro TA. That's where you get your biggest discount.